Each of these teams can... do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And now Indiana's starting group. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Benedict Mathurin, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. Now here's Murray. Count the basket.
What touch by Murray. Such a skilled scorer.
Siakam outside. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Caldwell Pope against Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Off the mark there with a 3. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, boys.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Now here's Porter. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Halliburton against Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer Mathurin. Turner passes to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Puts up a 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Murray from outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Watson. Now Jokic. Clock at 6. Porter with a screen on Siakam. And it's Jokic missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Over Murray. 3-pointer Mathurin. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
From deep, Jokic. Pass to Watson. Porter with a screen on Siakam. Here's Watson. Cans it with nobody near him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
4-3. And it's Watson missing. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 3-point lead. Siakam. Halliburton outside. He takes the 3. Jokic grabs the board. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
1:44 left to play in the first. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Nembhard, good.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Nuggets trail. Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Halliburton on the attack. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. And the shot goes. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And it's Watson missing. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Halliburton looking over the floor. Pass to Nembhard. And he drives in. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Nembhard's gotten his second bucket.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The three is up. Here's Watson. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. And it's the Pacers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Siakam with a screen on Caldwell Pope. The three ball. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
And so it's Indiana up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Then it's Nesmith, then it's Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in a 2-guard. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A three made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. The 3, 6 on the shot clock. And another 3 for Denver.
You don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
There's Nesmith with the 3. Pass to Toppin. There's a screen by Toppin. Turner with it, inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Here's Watson on the wing. Caldwell Pope connects from downtown. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
There's the double team with Porter. Nesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Toppin. Here's Nembhard, defended by Murray. Back to Toppin. He takes it. Oh, throw it
Look
down.
out.
Can you say elevation?
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Now Caldwell Pope from deep. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Some changes for Indiana. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Matherin comes in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Here's McConnell. Got a piece of it.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Matherin from behind the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Matherin. Caldwell Pope against Matherin. From deep three-point land. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. Indiana's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And the shot goes in. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
Boy, shot ready on the catch. Go ahead, Benedict Matherin.
Offline with a 3. The Pacers have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Matherin's got 8.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Watson. To halt the run. It's hauled in by McConnell.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Buries it from 3. 18 points for him.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
16 seconds left in the second period. Three-pointer Matherin. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Boy, when he's on a roll, Benedict Matherin is a really tough cover, guys.
Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
Picked it out of midair. Benedict Matherin has been leading the charge for the Pacers. Absolutely carrying the offense. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got Christian Brown, Reggie Jackson out there with Aaron Gordon, and it's Chanchar in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the... Oh, hey! How about that?
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
He shoots a 3. To the middle. Here's Matherin. Toppin finds Matherin. From the corner. And it's Indiana scoring again.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
And there's the screen. Here's Brown. Gordon down low.
Oh, my God. Look out below.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Ooh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Smith.
Substitution for the Pacers.
They could get back within single digits of the lead. Gordon on the wing. Gordon on the wing. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Chanchar with the rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
I tell you, there are few players more exciting in the open floor than OB Toppin. So much fun to watch him get in transition.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And Gordon with the big finish.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Siakam, pass to Toppin. Jackson against McConnell. And he's going for the lob! And a slam dunk by Toppin. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Here's Strother. Chanchar passes to Brown. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Nembhard in for Neesmith.
Miles Turner.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter. 3 on the clock. Kept alive. Here's Strother. Gordon, right side. Here's Chanchar. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. McConnell with it. Checked by Gordon. Here's Toppin. And they'll get another chance. Good work there as it goes. And the Pacers lead by 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
You cannot give Obi Toppin lanes to the basket. When he sees one, boy, he is so opportunistic.
And another miss by Denver.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
On target from range.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Driving inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Boy, you see the run-jump athleticism of Obi Toppin. He gets to the rim in a hurry.
Here's Strother. And another 3 for Denver. McConnell against Jackson. Inside. Here's Toppin. With 1 on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impact.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Nembhard in at the small forward position. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Turner. Over Jokic. Misses off the left iron. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Nembhard. Nembhard's got 4 rebounds now. Really left him alone that time.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth.
Man, they have dominated this game, and their defensive pressure is still in full force.
Here's Watson. Drains the triple.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Counted from distance.
Turner's ability to knock down the three is absolutely critical. His confidence from beyond the arc is remarkable.
Fires from deep. Murray picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. He'll give it up.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Caldwell Pope against Halliburton. Siakam outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Watson. Second chance effort. Excellent D there from Siakam.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Matherin.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Murray passes to Porter. Driving in. Back to Murray. 4-3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. Here's the three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Benedict Matherin. That's his first foul of the game. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana.
Pacers substitution.
1:56 left in the fourth. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. The putback, no doubt, the Joker all alone.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
The deep three from Murray. The long distance three is buried.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Halliburton puts it in, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Halliburton with the ball. Caldwell Pope covering. Turner passes to Halliburton. Back to Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 6.
You want the answer, can Miles Turner make tough shots in big moments? That's a definitive yes.
That three's off the mark. Halliburton on the wing. From the arc. They get the rebound.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. Great job on the glass. Bodies down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
Down low. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner, to the paint. Here's Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. And here's Siakam for 3. Jokic grabs the board. No good. And so the Pacers take the win. Nick Alley, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the center position. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Kuminga finds Curry, fires the three, good on the triple.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Here's Denver now. Porter with the screen for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Curry can't get it to go. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. There's the pass to Porter. For the three. Another three for Denver.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Curry passes to Green. Curry against Caldwell Pope. Launches it. Denver grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Watson for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here is Curry. Takes it inside. Thompson from long range. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Jokic a screen. Watson for 3. Offensive rebound. Wide open look here for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 6 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Wiggins. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Will it go? Thompson misses. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. Leading by 12. Murray kicks to Jokic. 1:52 left to play here in the first. That one goes. Count it.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going. And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Jokic passes to Murray. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors trail by 11. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Warriors shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy veteran.
At the line for the Warriors.
And he sinks the second. Denver leading by 13. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Jokic. And Watson has it in the corner. From downtown, knocks down the 3-ball. Watson's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in command with a 16-point lead as the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Thompson from long range. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And that one's good. Wiggins.
You see the strength that Wiggins has added over the years. He can take on pretty much anyone at this point.
Watson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Murray, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Tries the spin move. Curry passes to Thompson. Shoots a fader. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to Porter. Denver passing it around. Jokic with it. Kuminga picks him up. Watson for 3. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Wiggins drives in, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
Denver basketball.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Watson's shot is off.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Back to Jokic. Pass to Watson. Puts up a deep 3. Caldwell Pope on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Green drives in, misses the easy stuff. And stolen by Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
And Curry, here we go. Green against Caldwell Pope. Green kicks to Thompson. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 6.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Warriors trail by 18. Beyond the arc. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Jokic passes to Watson. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Jokic against Green. And a wide open look for Porter. True on the 14-footer. Porter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Great open look there.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Murray against Curry. Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Fires away from outside. No good on that one. And that does it for the first half of play. Nuggets on top. They lead by 13. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Booty is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
To the left side wing. Here's Chunchar.
The hustle, the energy. I like when Saric gets after it and does his best to affect shots.
Brown's shot is off. Warriors trail by 15. And a deep 3 from Curry. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Jackson against Curry. Jackson misses. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. A great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Curry passes to Thompson. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Strother. Drills it from outside. Strother's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Saric. Sees the alley-oop. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
puts up a 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drills the elbow jumper. Thompson's got 17.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that trouble run by Denver. And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, it's real. There's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Outside Gordon. Pass to Strother. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Got that one up quick.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
No coverage that side.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got 23.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Strother, no good. Warriors trail by 20. Floats it up for Saric. And no good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Pass to Gordon. Driving inside. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. No one covering. Moody's got 5.
In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. Back right after this. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Warriors trail by 17, sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. And Moody pulls it down. Jokic has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Thompson inside the line, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
When Thompson gets hot, it fuels his whole team, and right now they are looking good.
And Jokic wide open, he shoots, drills the 3-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down. And now he has a triple-double. 10 points, 10 assists, and 12 rebounds. Paul surveying the floor. Spins. Here's Saric. Rebound by the Nuggets. Watson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter, no luck. Saric passes to Moody. Golden State moving the ball around. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Warriors trail by 14. And Thompson kicks to Saric. Murray for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. That one on Thompson.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
The shot by Saric, no good. Denver leading by 19 points. Watson for three. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Hall. And that time, also a missed shot.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
They grab their own miss to the wing right side. From the arc. Watson's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. They get the rebound. From past the arc. Traps in the tray. Watson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nuggets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Saric on the follow.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Snatched up. Pass to Watson. Deflects the pass. Here's Jackson Davis. It's hauled in by Watson. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but all right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visit.
Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. Here we go. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the point guard. Got a piece of it.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
On defense, the Warriors. Halliburton.
You don't always hear people call out Curry's toughness on the defensive end, but that's a big part of why he's so effective. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Klay Thompson picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
It's stolen by Green.
Can you say showing off a little? I mean, the crossover leads to the wasted possession. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Back to Curry. Fade away. Knocks down the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Pacers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist by Turner. Halliburton's got 5 points.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Here's Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Back to Turner. Crafty move. Yep, that one's good. Turner's got his second basket.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Here's Curry. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Here's Kuminga after the basket by Indiana. 1:52 left in the first. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Now here's Halliburton. Puts up a 3. 5 to shoot. Siakam finds Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Hits the front of the rim and out. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. It's a three-point game, and the shot's good by Wiggins.
There's the athleticism of Wiggins, which is hard to miss. I mean, he's got forward momentum going, able to stop and then pop.
And here's Turner from the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. He has 7.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Wiggins. Drive by Curry. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
One of the primary ways Green helps this offense, operating as a stretch big.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Turner from outside the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Outside Kuminga. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
Got it. Curry's got 9.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career has gone on, Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Curry with it. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff.
Clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. This smart ball movement there.
Thompson with a screen to the inside. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Thompson's gotten his first points in this one.
How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. The Warriors pull it in.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Smith, he's checked in for Turner. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Nembhard. Now here's Wiggins. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Curry rises up and hits the three.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
To the paint. Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
On the wing, Curry, defended by Halliburton. Curry, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Halliburton against Curry. Halliburton misses.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Lays it in off the pretty lob. And the Warriors lead by 2.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Curry against Halliburton. And he's going for the oop here. And it's hammered home by Green.
There's so many wrinkles to Green's game that sometimes you forget about his athletic finishing ability.
Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Now here's Halliburton. 12 points for him. An open look for Toppin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Curry against Halliburton. Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 4.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Now here's Halliburton. Smith right side. Back to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
As a roller, Walker has soft hands for the catch, and he is aggressive.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. Walker pulls down the board. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Down low. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Green. Oh, look at Green. So smart. So athletic.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former 1st overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Nice shot by Walker.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here's Thompson for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Warriors. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Neesmith out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Sharic's shot is off. Indiana trailing here. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Paul. Pass to Pajimski. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And it's tied up with that one.
At the line for the Pacers.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. McConnell against Paul. Goes up on the wing. The shot by Pajemski, no good. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Toppin. The rebound by Moody.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
He buries it from 3.
Boy, you can't expect Paul to miss that assist opportunity. His vision is excellent.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
The Pacers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Neesmith. The ball's knocked loose. Paul against McConnell. In transition, here come the Pacers. Turner inside. Banked it in off the glass. Turner's got 9.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons and blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Turner. Puts the move on. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Paul. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Great D that time from McConnell. Shards brings the double team. Toppin's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Paul. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Toppin passes to Turner. Here's McConnell. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play. Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
And he jams it home with authority. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Blocking foul called out. Chris Paul. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
And he drops the first. And some changes here for the Pacers. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Walker in for Neesmith. 1:02 left in the third quarter. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. There's a screen. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Smith with a screen on Paul. And he banks in the layup. And the Pacers lead by 1.
He could have walked to the basket.
Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Saric. Over Siakam.
when he's defending, Siakam is just all over you. He's got great footwork and fast hands.
McConnell goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Now it's a three-point Indiana lead.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Oh, deflected. Stolen by Siakam, and they're on the break. Here's Smith, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Smith right there to convert on the fast break. Nice job hustling back the other way.
And here's Saric for three. The shot that time not on target. He can't hit that time. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Pacers.
Come on, everyone.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Warriors shooting around 53%, a nice number. On the floor for the Warriors. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Draymond Green is out there with Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point. Here's Wiggins. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Green, a screen. The three-pointer off the mark. Indiana leading. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton turn it on the speed.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
Thompson, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Smith outside. Launches a three. Kuminga pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Kuminga with a screen on Halliburton. The three from Curry. Can't hit that one. Indiana's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner comes in for Smith, and it's Nesmith in for Walker. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Curry. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. From deep three-point land. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. The Warriors trailing. Wiggins right side. Takes a three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. I mean, Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth. Siakam outside from downtown. Out to the right wing. Here's Nembhard. He's watched by Kuminga. A A good look from Turner. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Turner is very comfortable letting it go from there. A dependable scorer from the mid-range.
Curry finds Thompson. The 3 is up. Pacers with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The 3 from Curry. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Nembhard. The deep 3. Here's Halliburton. And here's Siakam for 3. It's stolen by Green. And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Fires the 3. And again, no good by Golden State. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
There's Nesmith with a 3. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. They trail by 9. Outside Curry. 30 seconds left in the game. Sweet little floater.
A skillful shot by Curry. He makes the short-range floater look effortless.
Turner against Green. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Turner. Nesmith passes to Turner. The 3 is up. Kuminga pulls it in. To the middle. The kick out. Curry. Oh, Thompson from deep 3-point land. Off on that one. And so it's Indiana winning this one. I'm sure. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Down paper. This looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the 4. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jokic.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Knocks down the step back Jay.
Coming into the league, scouts had some uncertainty about Halliburton's jumper, mostly because of the way it looks, a push shot out front, but he's shown he's more than capable as a shooter.
Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Halliburton's got his second bucket.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Jokic with the screen on Halliburton. Murray the pass to Jokic. Here's Watson. This one for 3. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers are gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Right, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Watson for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Passes it to Siakam. Back to Mathurin. Tries the spin move. Halliburton converts after the nice spin. Halliburton's got 6.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
That one goes in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The shot comes out.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great deal for the game.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter from outside the arc. Siakam pulls it in. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Here's Nembhard.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Halliburton for 3. He can't hit that time.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. It was way behind the arc.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
That shot wide open. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
Connects from 3-point range.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Mathurin missing. Nuggets trail. Left side, Porter. There's the triple. hits the three-point bomb.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Jokic finds Murray for 3. Second chance shot. And Jokic slams it in.
I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
And Halliburton slams it in.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. And a wide open look for Siakam. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Siakam's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Pacers. Jokic. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Indiana?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Got Siakam. Neesmith is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Turner in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Pacers 5. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Watson.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
That's one thing he showed in college. Tyrese Halliburton just has a great ability to scan the floor, and he can thread that ball into really tight spaces.
Siakam outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 4. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Siakam for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Watson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Outside Mathurin. The 19-foot shot. And again, it's Indiana converting.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Watson kicks to Porter. No good on the 3. Pacers leading by 6. Siakam, a good look. And again, it's Indiana.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Caldwell Pope for 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Well, Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's 15 points for Siakam.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Siakam misses. The Nuggets trail by 4. And a deep 3 from Murray. Fires from way outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Launches from deep. Indiana moving the ball over. Mathurin for 3. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. From deep three-point land. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Jokic kicks to Watson. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Neesmith, that ball. Nice feed that time from Turner. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball. And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And so it's Indiana in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So on the floor for Denver, they got Jackson. And it's Gordon in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time, track down the offensive board.
And it's Halliburton penetrating, and Halliburton slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And then Gordon with the dunk. Teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime. That top and getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Pass to Strother. Here's Johnshaw. Top and covering. Latrey. He can't get that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
Indiana leading by 6. Here's Nembhard. That's good as Halliburton with the assist. Nembhard's got his second basket. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Switching up on the changes now for Indiana. Jalen Smith comes in for Turner. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Gordon. Shoots the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Gordon's got 11 in the second half.
Not known for his threes, but AG can hit him.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin.
Minutes remaining in the third.
Stolen. Oh, here we go with Gordon. What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
For his size, Walker had great burst off the bounce.
Gordon, the pass to Chanshaw. Denver passing it around. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, you feel those pucks over here.
Outside Gordon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a forced Brent out on the floor.
He's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. Toppin pulls it in.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Outside Jackson, trying his luck from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Walker. The drive by Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon just slips through the defense that time. He's such a tough matchup.
Pacers leading by 5. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson has the open look. His three-pointers off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Gordon. Not going to go that time.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Walker. Here's Jackson. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Pacers lead by 5. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Siakam is out there with Isaiah Jackson. It's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Walker. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Siakam outside. On the wing, Jackson. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Wide open look here for Murray. The long distance 3 is buried.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing him slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
Jackson from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Coming up on the changes now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Walker. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
Now, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Halliburton against Murray. The shot's good from Halliburton.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's the break. Outside Mathurin. And there's the pass to Turner. Here's Siakam. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Indiana.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
The Pacers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Halliburton outside with the floater. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing here by 8.
Oh, what a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA's greatest passing big men. No doubt about that.
Takes it out to Siakam. Outside, Walker. Halliburton passes to Walker. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
It's real good. Siakam.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Watson's shot is off.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Caldwell Pope with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Here's Watson. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Watson for 3. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. It's tipped. Porter with the steal. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pacers leading by 8. That's a 2 for Mathurin, and stolen by Watson. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Caldwell Pope for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Nuggets. Siakam inside. He's covered by Watson. On the wing, Mathurin. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope for 3. The rebound by Turner. Here's Indiana. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's stolen by Watson. The 3. They get it again. Jacks up a 3. The shot will not fall. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Mathurin. Halliburton for 3. Takes it out to Siakam. Now the dish to Walker. Another shot. Count it. And the Pacers lead by 7.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
For 3, Caldwell Pope buries it from outside.
And in the moment of truth, KCP calling for the ball and delivering a powerful blow.
And so Indiana again turning it over.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Tries a three off the inbound. The shot comes out. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it.
lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now Denver's starting 5. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4. Yes, it's good.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
The deep 3 from Murray. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Curry. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Murray, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Doesn't go that time. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Over Murray. Curry with another miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
There's a screen. Murray with it. Now Wiggins defending. Knocks down the long J.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passes.
Curry from deep three-point land. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thompson goes in. Blocked! It's stolen by Curry. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
And he drives in. And here's Jokic outside. Rebounded by Green.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Curry passes to Green. Fades. Here's Wiggins. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Getting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Pass to Watson. And here's Jokic. Murray from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The Nuggets trail. Porter with a screen on Curry. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. The 3-ball. He takes it in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Let's go with a 3, and the Nuggets hit again from deep. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's gonna be a battle for sure.
And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Curry. Porter, the pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Curry with the block.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
And hits a 3 from the wing. He's got 16.
But that was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Murray's shot is good.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And here's Curry for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Puts up a deep 3. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 14 points. Curry against Murray. Shoots. Curry with another miss. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Draymond Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Curry, that one off the back iron and out. Denver in the lead. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent in core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Watson. There's the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Golden State has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Murray against Curry. Thompson outside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Murray, shot is good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Curry, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Watson. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Watson. He's got 12. Sinks the tray.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And here's Kuminga for 3. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Denver. They're on an 18-5 run. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Thompson against Caldwell Pope for 3. Watson with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Jokic with a screen on Wiggins. And another 3 for Denver.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Curry. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
The deep 3 from Murray. From beyond the arc and then some. Murray's got 26.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Sends it home from three-point land.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball out answer it with a three.
Murray's shot is good.
Murray, three-pointer.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Green for three. Another three for Golden State.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Porter with the steal. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Golden State has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
There's a great rhythm to that shot. You see the practice hours.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the three-pointer goes. Caldwell Pope's got 6. On the wing, Thompson. Off target from three-point range. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Nuggets ahead, running away with it. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courts. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there on the court for the Nuggets. We've got Jackson, Christian Brown out there with Aaron Gordon, and it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Paul, defended by Jackson. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Paul's got his first points of the game.
It's his agility that helps Paul beat interior defense, especially when it's tight like this.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
And it's Paul off the drive, and he lobs it up. Pass to Šarić. On the take. Here's Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. The shot by Podziemski, no good. And here are the Nuggets now. Strother, no good. Here's Jackson Davis. Yet to see a basket.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs.
First free throw is good.
Jackson Davis. 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Šarić. The 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Lets the 3 fly. Paul with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Moody misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Inside. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Here's Cancar. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Cancar's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Jackson Davis. Up and over Gordon. Jackson Davis misses. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Gordon.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Aaron Gordon.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
A minute 50 left in the third. Pass to Chanchar. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Šarić. Out left to the wing. Moody from outside. Brown grabs the board. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Gordon, the pass to Chanchar. There's Jackson with the 3. Can't get it to drop. And so Paul will bring it up for Golden State, trailing by 19. Šarić shot is off.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Jackson, the pass to Brown. Now Paul. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Gordon with a steal. He's got a clear path. Here's Strawther. Launches it. And another miss by Denver. To the paint. Here's Podziemski. Knocks down the triple. Podziemski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Golden State with it. It's a 14-point game. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Thompson in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Smooth pick-and-roll action by Curry, getting himself open right where he wants to be.
Porter with a screen on Paul, and Murray launches it from deep. Pass to Watson. Jokic the screen. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 24 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And the Warriors shooting it at 52%. The 3 from Thompson, and it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Murray with it. Now Wiggins defending. Here's Watson. Off target with the 3. The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. The drive by Paul. And the layup is good.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
And Murray launches it from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Wiggins outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
Just all over the floor. Wiggins is a problem.
The deep three from Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Paul. Soft touch off the glass.
Nothing too flashy. Paul gets tricky enough to throw the defense off.
Denver's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And it's Watson missing. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I love it when Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
Murray scanning the floor. The three connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Paul with it. Checked by Murray from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. A nice shot by Watson.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Thompson. Basket counts.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nuggets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jamal Murray.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Payton up top. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic. That free throw misses.
At the line for the Dubs, Gary.
And he's good on the second.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
And Murray launches it from deep. And again, Denver no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent. Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And again, Denver no good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 16. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Here's Payton. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Golden State. Here's Payton. Misses the 3. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jokic with a screen on Thompson. Here's Watson. Gets the 3 to fall. Watson's got 30 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. We've got Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2.
The triple move gets a little separation, and that's all Wiggins needs. That's pretty.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Now here's Wiggins. Here's Curry. Green breaking loose. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Misses off the left iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Outside for Curry. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 5 now.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
Mathurin for 3. Indiana moving it around. Siakam inside the 3-point line. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Curry kicks to Kuminga. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Over in the corner, Mathurin hits it from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry against Halliburton. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The 3-pointer, no good. Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Mathurin finds Siakam. And Indiana, another 3.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Curry passes to Green. Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. For 3, Siakam. Andrew Wiggins grabs the ball. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 4.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
For 3, Siakam. Another miss by Siakam. Warriors have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Thompson way outside. The Pacers pull it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And here's Halliburton after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. And Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
Curry. Out to Thompson. The 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Over Thompson. And he overshot that one, missing.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here is Halliburton. Green with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Outside Turner. Fires from deep. To the inside. And the layup falls.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And it's Kuminga, top of the key. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, you love when Siakam is affecting the game with defensive plays. Anticipation leads to transition.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Golden State.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Lets it go with a three. And the Pacers another three.
Free ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They've got Benedict Mathurin. T.J. McConnell is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Turner. And it's Siakam in at the four.
Well, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is. Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has the physicality that you love.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. And Indiana making a change here. Toppin's checked in. That one misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Toppin. Back to Siakam. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, you love to watch Draymond Green work on the defensive end. His activity seems to create opportunities for his teammates.
Siakam kicks to McConnell. Floats it up there for Siakam. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
It's stolen by Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. And Green gets it to go.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Warriors leading by 3. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Neesmith. Outside Mathurin. Shoots. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Neesmith, the pass to McConnell. Mathurin for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mathurin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. From deep. And another three for Golden State.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big time shot.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Stephen Curry.
Despite what is a locked Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
This one for three. Curry. What else is new?
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Toppin.
The very definition of a stretch four. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And here's Walker outside. Takes the three.
Well, disrupting the shooter there. I really think Wiggins has got the defensive tools to be an impact player on that end.
The Pacers, 35.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Saric, and it's Paul in at the one spot. And it's Paul missing.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
We've seen some promising growth from Jalen Smith, haven't we, Doris? He's asserting himself more. It shows.
He is, Kevin, and we're talking about a 6'10" guy, lean frame, has some shooting ability. It's a matter of this guy keeping that aggression and keeping that focus. There's still a long way to go, but you love that he's starting to carve a little niche in this league.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. Halliburton's got 8 points. Warriors leading by 3. With the step back. The pass to Sanchez. Saric has the open look, and another 3 for Golden State.
This is what we call a legitimate stretch four. Saric showing off his range.
Smith sets the pick for Halliburton. Over Paul. Here's Walker, right wing. Smith kicks to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Passes to Saric. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
Here's Paul. Makes it off the glass. Paul's got his first 2 points of the night.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly what he wanted.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton.
Substitution for the Pacers, number 9.
Here's Paul.
T.J. McConnell.
Pass to Pajemski. And another three for Golden State.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Paul going inside. Three-pointers. Another three for Golden State.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
Here's Toppin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Toppin's got 8 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Paul against McConnell. Smith with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And it's Johnson penetrating. That one falls.
Johnson. Assist from
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Paul. Out to Sharch. Here's Jackson Davis. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. McConnell. Johnson for three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
Paul against McConnell. Sharch outside. Out to the wing. Santos, the pass to Sharch. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. To the middle.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And taken away by Johnson. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Smith, the pass to Johnson. Shot from the top of the key. He doesn't hit that one.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Walker surveying the floor. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We've got more. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Indiana, James Johnson is out there with Smith. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Walker. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Sharch against Johnson. And the shot goes down.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Santos. Here's Pajemski. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Smith. Here's Nembhard over Paul. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Pass to Pajemski. drains the three-pointer.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Pascal Siakam comes in for James Johnson. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Walker. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes. They've had some clean looks. That three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Now, here is Halliburton. Launches it. No good that time. Curry with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Halliburton outside. Back to Turner. 5 to shoot. Halliburton drives in. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
How about that take from Halliburton? That's a big-time finish on the drive.
Curry in the lane. Thompson for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Mathurin, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Boy, you see the quick, twitchy athleticism of Benedict Mathurin. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Green with a screen on Halliburton. Curry finds Green. Over Mathurin. No good off the back of the rim. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton outside. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
And here is Curry. Thompson up top. Back to Curry. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And it's sent back by Turner. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. And yes, it's good.
The Halliburton just has a knack for understanding what his team needs, and that was a big-time clutch delivery.
Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Curry against Halliburton. And they pick up 2. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Thompson way outside. The rebound by Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 2 points. That one goes.
And just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.